Alright, so I'm back as promised, and as you see, I've done, let me take this bobby pin loose so you can see. As you can see, I'm pretty much finished. I just have my last little piece of track to lay down, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back up because I can't see with it in my face. So this is going to be like a kind of a two-in-one video. I'm going to go ahead and sew in my last track, and then I'm going to go ahead and add some light brown tracks because, well, I put some red dye in my hair a couple of weeks ago, and so it's like a little, my hair is a little lighter than the weave hair because my real hair color is dark brown, almost black, and so I'm going to just add these little brown pieces in to accentuate the black. Okay, so here's my last track. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I didn't even thread a needle. Great, I'm going to go ahead and thread a needle, and I'm going to go ahead and sew in this last track, and then I'm going to go ahead and sew in just a few highlight tracks, and then I'm going to quickly show you how I style my hair. It's not going to be like a full-on like I'm going out tonight with my friends style because A, it's Monday and I'm not going out with my friends. I'm just going to go run errands. And two, I just want to show you like a quick little brief little run through on how, give you like a couple of ideas on how I do my hair, and then that way you can either build off of that, or you can go, hey, that's cute, but I don't know, I'm going to do it like this. It doesn't matter. I don't. Just want to show you like a couple of quick, just want to show you how good this hair is actually. That's all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my guide track, which is hidden beneath a couple of other of my tracks, and it actually starts right here. So here's my track. I'm going to push it through the track, and again, I'm not starting my track away from my head like I normally would because I want this last track, especially this last track, which is my finishing touch, I want it to lay a certain way. So I'm going to go ahead and sew this in. I'm going to try to get as close to the computer screen as I possibly can, and I do have a mirror over on this side that you cannot see, so I'm going to be using that too. So while I'm trying to get close to the computer, my laptop, oh gosh, I'm all tangled up here. Okay, here we go. As you can see, this isn't going to take me very long. It's just like I've been doing stuff. I've been doing my own hair for a long time. Cause A, I'm tender scalped, so I really don't like too much poking, prodding, pulling, or anything like that done to my hair because, like I said, my scalp's very sensitive, and so as a result, I'm really headache sensitive. Like right now, I had to clip all my hair out of the way because it was stressing my eyes, and I don't want to have a headache today because I have a lot of stuff to do. I have to go run errands later. Today is Monday. It's the day that I usually clean my house, and so I don't want to have a headache trying to go run errands with my family, and it's just too much to try to have a headache and do all that different stuff. So here I am finishing this last track. Oh, hold on, I got some hair caught. Okay, there we go. Alright, my trusty dusty paddle brush. It's not really dusty, but okay. Here we go, and that's basically my last track that I just laid. Okay, so I'm just going to take the last of this track right here and just kind of lay it down going toward the back, because I do wear my hair in this section right here toward the back. I kind of like to pull it to the side, and so in order to pull it to the side you need a smooth look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay some hair so that it's going back to help out my smooth look. And I'll show you exactly why I did this. So cut my track. Because I'm sort of pressed for time, I guess I'll just add my highlight tracks tomorrow. I won't put them in this video, but what I would normally do is I'd normally just put them on top of the track. Well, I guess I can. I guess I might have enough time. Let me see what time it is. It's 3, so I have about an hour till my baby gets home. So yeah, I can do it before she gets back. I just take the hair. These are like some old raggedy tracks that I've had forever. You can see like these little pieces of hair missing. These are some old tracks that I've had forever that I just use specifically for highlighting. It's not like I actually like try to like make a cover a braid with them, because it would never work and it would just look so raggedy. But to put them underneath my hair just to highlight hair, I mean, they're pretty okay for the job that they're there for. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and add these tracks around my finishing touch track. Okay, so again, I'm not trying to cover up a braid with these tracks because it would never work. These are just like little ratty, they're so raggedy that I'm kind of almost embarrassed to put them on YouTube. But I'm one of those people who don't really care. The finished product is what I'm caring for. It's kind of like movie magic, you know. If you've ever worked on a movie set before, you know that they do all types of stuff to just get the shot, and that's basically what I want. The shot, the finished product is what I'm after. It's not how I get there. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish showing this track. So now I'm going to go ahead and add it. I'm just going to add track all the way around my finishing touch track. Okay, so don't go out and like go, well, Ikin said that we should just, it's the finished product. It is the finished product, but if you can't properly blend the hair, and you can't properly like hide the fact that your track is raggedy, I wouldn't use it. You know what I mean? I just left a lot of hair out. I left a lot of my real hair out, and it just like when the light hits it, it really won't blend, and so I have to kind of add my little ratty tracks, which I normally put underneath my finishing touch track as a highlight, but as a low light, but I need it as a highlight now because my real hair is lighter than my track. Okay, and I want it to blend. So that's what I'm doing now. Just gonna go ahead and add it all the way around very quickly. It's not something that's gonna take me a whole bunch, that needs to take me a whole bunch of time to add. Hold on, Biscuit. This is my dog. He's finished with his food and now he's gonna start banging his food dish. So I need to hurry. Okay, so I basically added it. I'm gonna go ahead, tie that off, and I'm gonna thread another needle because I want to add some on my other side too, on this side over here, because this side, obviously my hair's lighter everywhere, so I'm gonna have to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and thread my needle again. Just a little bit of thread. I'm actually running out of thread. I started off with way more thread, but it wasn't full. It's not like I used like a whole entire thing of thread. Like one spool of thread probably lasts me through like 3 or 4 weeks. So this spool actually lasted me through about 3, I think, give or take a weave. Okay, so so there it is. I've added a highlight. Okay, I'm gonna go heat up my flat iron and my curling iron and clean up my mess because I have, oh, there he goes. Okay, that's my dog. He's hungry. I'm gonna clean up my mess because I have thread and everything else everywhere, and I'll be back to show you how I style my hair. Okay, so don't go anywhere.